We have a right muddy morning this morning. Jim's not particularly well, so I've come up to let them all out, and the turkeys have joined in with the chickens this morning. Oh, Stanley's off. He's a nasty piece of work. So if this camera goes now, I'm going to go kiting, and you know I've fallen down, but I may not show the clip exactly. There's our turkey poults, chickens, and there's Ben back. Right, I'm going to slip slidey out of here. Oops. Don't know why the turkeys are in the pen. It's certainly muddy, but they get to free range, so the door's open and they can do what they like out of the mud. Hello Stanley, you being a pain to the turkeys again. These are our white babies that one or two have inquired about. As you can see, they've grown. They're munching away at the moment. They're ever so tame. They really are wonderful. In fact, I've even considered seeing if I could find pet homes for some of them. But we shall see on that one. But they're doing lovely out here. Leave those turkey poults alone, mister. I think we must have had a lot of rain last night because it wasn't too bad yesterday. It was quite nice. Oh, hello. Are you coming through? Come on then if you're coming through. So I'm going to shut the gate. In your own time, like. Come on then if you're coming. Thank you. Oh, and you. Okay, now I'll shut the gate. They will wander, excuse me, they'll wander and do their thing now. We've got some watering to do in a bit. Don't think there's much to tell you in here. Now the cucumbers are coming along nicely. They seem to be growing quite well. And we've got one at the back there. I'm not sure you can actually see that. Oh yes, maybe you can. And then we've got one down there. So there are flowers and maybe some more cucumbers to come at, you know, different times. Still no courgettes coming, just the males. Still got some tomato flowers. I'm not sure if they'll ripen now. These were quite nice. These were the tiger, I'm not sure what they're called, tiger something. But they're quite pretty. They've got the red with the green markings on them. And they've got a nice flavour as well. Apart from that, I don't think anything's changed. Oh, I could get some tomatoes today. So I'll come down later and see what's ready and what's not. I'm quite pleased. I would do this hanging basket again, I think, but I'd put more plants in it. I don't want them too close together, but I'd probably put a few more plants than what I've got in this one. Not sure what's happening with these cucumbers. Got something in here eating my, I don't even know what they call it. Look, there's something's left its markings on there. Not sure. Oh, it's kale. It's certainly not that. It must be. Yes, it's kale. So something's got in here, even though it's in here, something's still got in. And I've really been careful to keep the door shut. Oh, there it is, look. I can see you. A big fat one. So I'm sorry, mate, but you're going out. Let's take him at the top to make sure he goes out on a plant somewhere. I love to see them, but not on my plants. We'll put him over here where he won't get squished. There you go. See, I don't know if you can see that. He's on the stinging nettle now. He's probably not very happy, but he's got a chance to live anyway. Oh, I missed that one. I've just come back in and notice right down here a nice looking cucumber. Let's bring that reality size. It's not that big. So that's good. We've got some more peppers over here, and I've taken so many off these plants. It's absolutely amazing how many peppers I've had off this. Oh, there's a crane fly there, look. Oh, it's gone. This plant, actually, when I first had it growing, did absolutely nothing. It had its flowers, beautiful purple flowers. I don't know if anyone remembers. I'll try and find the video and pop it up in the corner. Beautiful purple flowers, and it did nothing, and I thought, oh, won't be growing that one again. However, I guess the conditions are right for it now. It has the right pollinators, and bingo, we've got lots of lovely peppers on it. So I will be growing this variety again because it's really nice. And of course we got our pretty and purple, and that's beginning to have some dead bits on it. These I've actually taken off. I've dried them and I've ground them down, and woo, they are a hot one. I was sneezing for a good few minutes after I blitzed them in the chopper machine I've got to bring them down to like a, not quite a powder, but almost a powder, so that we can use them in the chilies, etc. Tim makes a mean chili. So yes, that's doing okay. I've told Tim what I'd like with the strawberries, etc. I'm not sure how much of it went in and how much of it did, but went out the other ear type thing, but we shall see. And then I'm hoping to, even though I know these they're not supposed to like to be moved, but I think it's the only way we might have at least some chance of some fruit on them. And I want to put these in as well. Look, no matter how much you try and keep these little things out, the little dewberries get in somehow. So maybe it's a moth or something, I don't know. I'm going to put it outside. And I'm wondering, yeah, look, loads. Oh, lots and lots. Oh no. So I should be going around today, I think, picking these little gits up. At least as many as I can, which I've just dropped them, both of them. So I'll have to find them now. Ooh, I found them. Sorry, the camera's probably not recording very well at the moment. And they're going outside. Oh well. I'm going to face this way because it it makes me feel more positive. Look at the chilies coming on these. Look. Amazing. Do you know, I've never had any luck with chilies until we moved here. This is the first year I've had really any decent results from chilies. So I'm really happy about it. I've just spotted this as well. Look at this. Aubergine. Or eggplant, depending on where you live, I guess. We've got another one down here. Wicked. That's a massive one, that's beauty. Well, you know, massive as in to what we normally get. But yeah, look at these peppers as well. Amazing. But I think the outside ones, there's the odd one coming through, but most of the outdoor ones seem to have finished now. You know, I really need to put these in a bit better pot, even though they don't seem to be pot bound, but they're such a pretty little plant. I think the writings come off the label, but it's a petunia anyway. And this is looking a bit dreary. We're still doing the usual of taking the lettuce leaves off, and we've got some down further as well which we've been taking. And then we have our chives and our, oh, I don't know what we ever have. I never remember what this is. Rosemary. Oh dear, my brain is like a sieve. So yes, so they're actually coming on really nice, but I need to put them in the ground a bit as well, I think. God, they smell beautiful. And I'm actually hoping to get my own machine that makes essential oils. So things like rosemary will be amazing to have my own essential oils in rosemary, and I'll know exactly what's in it for my soaps and for anything else really.
Hey, I'm coming for a fuss.
They love their fusses.
What are we going to do with the fuss? All right.
Harvey's a right fuss bug. More?
More.
And what are you doing up here? You should be down the bottom. Go on, because we've got the gate here. We don't want anyone to get run over. So go on, down you go. Go on. Down you go. Take him down, mister. Go on. Keep going. That's right, have a scratch down there, away from the road.